loved ones, people, loved ones, millions and billions of fans. If you were here from Chicken Meat Powder, if you were here from Rhinos versus Unicorns, all that stuff, it's your boy Hollow Red, and we are here. And with all that, and what all that means is that we are here to talk about there's a football game that's about to go on. Bucs, my Tampa Bay Buccaneers, Monday Night Football versus the New York Giants. This one's personal for me, y'all. This one's personal for me. You may not know why, but it's personal. When they just drafted this new quarterback they got out here, he got his first win versus the Bucs. Danny Dimes is what they called him after he beat the Bucs. We were on a downtrend that year. They gave him a nickname off of one game. That the only reason they won is because we missed a field goal at the end. That was back when we had that kicker issue where the kicker would miss like 5 field goals in a game. Yes, that's something that really happened. Shout out to Golden Tate. Wow. Shout out to Golden Tate. He on the Giants. But it's hard these days being a Bucs fan, y'all. Tom Brady came. Much respect. He's not been a world beater. He's come and he's not been a world beater. Ron, what are you talking about? What I'm saying is he's been good, but he hasn't been great. I'm watching the games. The defense is carrying him. And then once we get the lead, he plays. You know what I'm saying? It's getting better every week. And we have one of the best defenses in the NFL, if not the number one defense in the NFL. So I get mixed emotions. I'm going to be real with you. I'm going to be real with you. So it's mixed emotion because everybody's just talking about Tom Brady, but the defense, we're going to go as far as the defense takes us, honestly. And I said it, this is going to be just like when Peyton Manning was on the Broncos. He was there for the 2 Super Bowls. You win one, you lose one. Boom. Whoop, I got my Super Bowl win with a different team. Right into the sunset. And I'm gonna be honest with you. Can I be real? I'll make sure ain't nobody. Can I be real? Nah, I don't want to be real. I don't want to be real. I don't want to be real. Y'all want me to be real? All right. We win a Super Bowl with Tom Brady. Get that man a statue. Get that man a statue. He deserve it. Look. Look. We look, we only have so much postseason success. They've been putting this thing up. I didn't even know. The Bucs have 6 playoff victories in the history of the team. 6 playoff victories. Tom Brady has 6 Super Bowls. Let's do the math. Let's do the math. Look, if he gotta come, let's say he won 1 Super Bowl. We already got statues of the niggas that won the last Super Bowl. And I know we had like Sapp and Derek Brooks and, you know what I'm saying, Keyshawn and all them there in it, you know, in the pictures and stuff. But but what do you want? Like, we only got one. We win another one, Tom Brady would officially have doubled our Super Bowl output. Don't get it twisted. We only got 1 Super Bowl, which is a lot more than a lot of teams. Atlanta, where you at? Huh? Oh, okay. Panthers, huh? But how many y'all? How many Super Bowls y'all? Never mind. I ain't. My bad. My bad. I ain't. Didn't y'all lose twice to the Patriots? No, you know what? It's neither here nor. That's neither here nor there. Neither here nor there. But yeah, so you know, I'd be all for just get this nigga statue. Not just him though, you know, do like they did the last one, cause they got like a whole room, and it's like the whole team statues. And so we get another one. I want a whole nother thing with team statues, and we just gonna keep on going. And don't win another one. You know what I'm saying? Don't win another one, cause I'm gonna be talking filthy. I'm gonna be honest with you. So it kind of sucks that our defense isn't getting all of the praise that it deserves, but at the same time, it's like getting to have the real that everybody wants. They're out. She's a pillow princess. Somebody that pillow please. And then you still hit though. Prayer. But yeah, that's where I'm at with it. Honestly, I just want the Bucs to go back to the promised land. We've had some good years. We've had some disappointing years, but we ain't been to the playoffs since 2007. I'm not here for it. To be honest with you, I'm not here for it. Sorry, y'all. I was getting a call. I just got a call. But yeah, I ain't here for it, man. I just need the Bucs back in the playoffs. I done heard multiple people today. I've been listening to all the ESPN people because, you know, I normally don't listen to the stuff because they wouldn't talk about the Bucs anyway. But you know, now that it's Tampa Bay, people talk about us all day. But and of course we're looking really really good right now. But I've been just listening to see what people are saying and stuff, and it's just kind of crazy. It's just kind of crazy because people are calling us. Some people, not everybody, calling us. Some people I've heard we're the best team in the NFL. I've heard the best team in the NFC, and I've heard we're top 4. And that's it. Like, everybody is fucking with us right now. Everybody's fucking with us. And honestly, I can't be mad at that. Because last year this time, everybody was talking about us. But because it was Jameis, doing the 30 and 30. The 30 and 30, it was, you don't know if we gonna win the game or you don't, you know what I'm saying? You don't know what we about to do. So it's just one of them things where I'm just glad that we're being talked about in the right way. Because I ain't gonna lie, after week 1, with the Saints game, hmm? No preseason, just butt naked, just naked. Get on the field and just see how it works. No exhibition games, nothing, and we didn't look good. We looked very stagnant. So I just think people were just jumping the gun. You know, people are ready to bury you, of course. And I mean, look, Brady has the second most touchdowns in the league. Can't be mad at that. So I mean, it's one of those things where, okay, Tom Brady's getting all the attention. The team's doing good. At the end of the day, a win is a win. Look, they even look at Moss is interviewing Tom Brady right now. He talking about how he loved the Tampa weather. Of course, of course, of course. Now, I see we got one person in. What's up? One person that's in the chat. I see you. Um, I'm just trying to put all this stuff out here now. You know, depending on how the game go, I might, if it's just a blow, if we're just blowing them out, I'm just gonna do a wrap up at the end of the game. If we fucking up halftime, I'm coming back. I'm gonna be real. I'm gonna be right here, right in the camera. Hey, these niggas. Hey, man. Hey, you know what I'm saying? Cause it just feels good to have the Bucs on Monday night. Feels good. We haven't played a 1 o'clock kick in so long, and now I know what it feels like to be a Dallas Cowboys fan. Because anybody that knows about football, Dallas Cowboys play in prime time all the time. Monday night, Sunday night, Thursday night, 4 o'clock, whatever. They always in America's game of the week, all of that. Man, we might get one or two Monday night games. Shoot, the last Monday night game I can remember was when Fitzmagic, Bucs versus the Steelers a couple seasons ago. And then before that, it was us versus the Dallas Cowboys when it was Dak Prescott rookie year, and they went 13-3, and it was us and them, and we both were looking good at the same time. Of course, Bucs, we fizzled out at the end. So it just feels good to finally get some respect. And it's honestly one of those things where it's like you got to be careful what you ask for, because Bucs fans, we don't wanted this for a minute. We've wanted that notoriety. We've wanted all the people to be calling us the best team. We wanted all this. And now that it comes, it didn't come the way we're used to. It didn't come the way maybe we would have liked it, that the whole team's getting love. In my chats full of Bucs fans, there's a lot of mixed emotions. But at the end of the day, did you win? Yes. Okay. We haven't had enough. My thing is we haven't had enough success in recent years to be picky about how we getting it. Be honest with you. That's my God honest truth. Like, look, if people gonna just concentrate on Brady, that's cool. Defense, eat. Running backs, eat. Wide receivers, eat. Tight ends, eat. Everybody eat. Y'all just talk about Brady. The rest of the team gonna eat. Because that defense, those are men. I'm sorry. My bad. That was me. That was me. That was me. Whew. I'm about to burn some incense now. Sorry, I got a little meetup tomorrow. You know how we do it. Yeah, y'all like the little paintings and stuff? Y'all like it. I'm over here. I'm having a good time. I'm out here. I'm out here where the magic happens. You know what I'm saying? Magical. You know what I mean? It's real magical out here. I'll let y'all figure it out. But, you know, I'm just ready for this game to start. You know, we got one person in the chat. I see you. I'm going to post this on my YouTube channel. I'm going to actually fix up my streams and stuff so it look like something. This is just my third stream. Probably the best one I have as far as quality goes. I'm actually recording it so that I could put it on my YouTube. Because I need to put it on my YouTube. I gotta, you know what I'm saying, get my stuff going, get my YouTube back going. I still got like 200 followers that I built up from back in the day. I used to have a channel booming. Oh no. But yes. Anybody, RVU. What's up, T Nasty? Oh, junk. Hold up. T Nasty. You see I got the right. I told you I thought I had another one. I told you I thought I had another one. I found it. So, I'm going to get that black one back to you. And I'm just going to keep. I got the cords. Oh, look at you. See? Bro, already got it. You already own it. Now we just got extras. But yeah, man. Me tonight, I'm going to be honest with you. I want a firm thrashing. I need to see the type of hunger from the Bucs to let me know that they ain't letting everybody patting them on the back and jiggling their balls go to their head. I need my boys. I'm talking about, look, I don't want them to, look, if it was me, I want them to put up a 50 burger on them. Put up a 50 burger, nigga. But I will be satisfied if we win between 2 to 3 touchdowns. If you win around that margin, 14 to 21 points, probably about 18 points. If we win by like that, I'll be happy. A win, of course, is the objective. If we win by 1 point, it's the same by win by a lot. But I need us to send a message. Hold up, y'all. They're picking their teams. Okay, y'all. I'm sorry. Yes, brother, Mike Evans did not look happy last game at all. We need a healthy dose of Mike Evans. We gon', Miller is gon' of course get his throws. Miller get all the looks. So Miller and Gronk gonna get their looks, but we need to make sure that we keep healthy Evans. We're going against the Giants. I don't see their secondary being that deep, and I need a healthy dose of Ronald, and a healthy dose of Fournette, because next week, see, because this is the problem with this game. Next week, we play the New Orleans Saints. Right now, we have 2 losses. New Orleans Saints. There it is. New Orleans Saints. We play them next week at home. I need the Bucs to look focused, because next week I'm trying to hit New Orleans in the mouth, because next week we play essentially for who's the kings of the South, the NFC South, that is. Who are the kings of the South? Is it us or New Orleans? We have to establish dominance. I'm not playing with New Orleans no more. We was a different team week 1. They got us week 1. I'm not mad at it. They got us week 1. Next week, I don't want to hear none of that. I'm trying to come hit them in the mouth. But we can't overlook this game right here. This is important, because I want to be running off momentum, and I want to look like killers. I want the men. I want men. There's men on this field. New Orleans can't hang with us. They caught us slipping week 1, and we was only at like 65%. But we coming. We're gonna talk about that later. But right now, we got these New York niggas to cook. So my final prediction before the game starts, because I'm about to cut this game off. Start. Final prediction. Final score. I'm gonna go 35-13. That's my final prediction. That's what I say. 35-13. Bucs clear victory, solid victory, control the whole game, walk them down. I like a walk them down game where you clearly have won. They can't do nothing with you. Let's just put them away so we can get back on the plane, come back down here to the Bay, and get ready for the Saints. Wow. Shout out to my brother in the chat. Miller has the most yards with our receivers. Evans has the most touchdowns from our receivers. And also, Godwin is tied for most receptions. And of course, Godwin has been hurt both towards the beginning of the season, and he's not playing today. Godwin is such an integral part of our team. And with New Orleans being a big game, and of course that's going to be the first game AB comes. Godwin, AB, Evans, Gronk, running 4 wide. They don't have 4 corners that can guard them. We could just go 4 wide the whole game. And then what they going to do? Nothing, exactly. So we can do things. It could be fun. It can be fun. But today we have to take care of business. Whoever this guy is, Joe Judge is the New York head coach. I like to give a shout out to Brian Leftwich, quarterback coach for the Bucs. You know what I'm saying? I used to love watching him play when he used to play for the Jaguars and all that stuff. Oh no, man, look. That's for them to decide, bro. You first off, you know Scotty Miller gonna be on the field. Scotty Miller gonna be on the field before AB. So I don't even know why you asking these questions. look, look, we gonna have trips on one side, two on the other side. Like they gonna figure out something. They gonna figure out something for these Bucs to do. Um, I just need to make sure that the ball is being shared around and we're not doing too much favoritism, especially when AB comes. Um, I just don't want to lose the harmony of the team. But as we all know, like I keep saying though, this is a it could be a trap game because you look into the next game, you know, whatever. New Orleans already had their bye week. We haven't had our bye week yet. So right now, us and New Orleans are both 5-2. If we win today, we'll be 6-2. So that means when we play next week, that if they win, they'll be 6-2 and we'll be 6-3. So they will be win. You know what I'm saying? Whatever. But like I said, the battle for the Kings of the South is coming, and just know the pirate ship will be ready. The pirate ship will be ready. But yeah, I'll be very interested to see what the team looks like with AB next week. It's depending, especially if Godwin is playing or not, because I heard he might be out 1 week or 2, depending on the surgery and stuff. Of course we are. Of course we are. This is the point. We're tied with 4 teams for second in the conference. And I'm like, of course we are. Because it's the battle. Like, it's the battle. But depending on what the teams are, first off, I know NFC West probably has a couple of those teams. So when the teams are in the same division, they knock each other off because they have to fight each other. Just like us and the Saints, it's like somebody gonna get over on the other one, kind of thing. Especially with NFC West being 3 teams and not just 2, how they really getting somebody got to lose. You know what I'm saying? I know Green Bay's doing good. I know the Bears are doing good. Same thing. They gonna have to fight each other. You saw Green Bay just lost to the Vikings, so it's just like the divisional games are really, really important. That's why, like I keep saying, next week is gonna be interesting. And I'm confused. What I don't like, how we have to play the Falcons, then play another team, and then play the Falcons again to end the season. And I don't like that. Because they keep doing it. I think they did that to us with the Carolina Panthers last year. They just put, within 3 games, we'll play the same team twice. And that's the whole thing, whether it be in the middle, and it's always towards the end of the season, and it just don't make sense. Your divisional games, you should play the people in your division once, the first 8 games, and the second time in the last 8 games, every time, no matter what. The divisional games are only games we have to play, so everything else should be built around that, which to me only makes sense. Uh, that's a good question, bro. If Godwin can't play, let me read it out for the fans. If Godwin can't play and Brady loves to throw to the slot receiver the most, do you put Scotty as your second wideout and make AB your slot, or do you make AB the second and force feed him? I think they would use AB like they would use Godwin if Godwin is out, because Scotty is the smaller, you know, the smaller, quick guy. You let him stay where he's at because that's where he's most effective, seemingly, right now. I wouldn't move him around too much, and I would let AB have to fill in the spot for Godwin, being you know, the first down, the goal line, the person when we really need that play, the person we go to besides Gronk right now. Um, Dang, JPP. They doing a thing on JPP. Okay, they giving JPP some love because you know he used to play for the Giants. So shout out to somebody else on the Bucs getting an expose besides because his Super Bowl over Brady. Oh man, I love JPP. If all that don't know, JPP went to my alma mater, the USF Bulls. Yes, he was a USF Bull. Him and George Selvey. I don't know what George Selvey was on the Cowboys. I don't know where he at now or if he's still playing at all. Um, but yeah, George Selvey and JPP, man. Those are some years back at USF, man. Go Bulls. It literally hasn't been the same since. But more importantly, my brother, I just saw an email from the ESPN app that said that they have been presenting to the owners, the NFL is presenting to the owners the aspect of this year having, because some teams might miss because of COVID, because all the COVID stuff at the beginning of the season, you can play around with the schedule. But as y'all see, we get into week 8, week 9. Once we hit past the middle of the season and all the teams have had their bye week, there's less room for finagling of the schedule. So if teams have to miss a game, they've put up this proposition of a 16-team playoff bracket. 16 teams. That I don't know right now, you get the four division winners, 2 wild cards. I think they just passed a thing where it's going to be the 4 divisional winners and it'll be 3 wild cards, which will be 14. But now they're saying basically 4 divisional winners, 4 wild cards. And I'm like, bro, just to do so anybody mind not messed up, to do the math, that means that half of the NFL will make the playoffs. There's only 32 teams. If 16 teams make the playoffs, half the teams are in the playoffs. And at that point, what are the playoffs? You only got to be better than 50%. And my brother in the chat, I know my brother in the chat, I'm speaking to you now. I know other people watching, but I'm speaking to you now. Do you know how many times the Bucs were the number 7 or the number 8 out of the top 6? We were number 7 or number 8 and just missed the playoffs by this much? You know how many times in the last 10 years? How many 9 and 7 years? 10 and 6. We was 10 and 6 and we didn't make the playoffs. So, you know, now we looking good, and now they want to go. Well, I mean, I guess everybody can make the playoffs now. No. I don't want everybody in the playoffs now. I don't look, because that means Saints getting in. That means, shoot, Panthers might get in. The whole NFC West might get in. Like, exactly, bro. Everybody. That means that the team, that means a couple of them 7 and 9 years we could have made it. That means, remember, bro, you remember we was 9 and 7 a couple years ago and we ain't made the playoffs? That means we would have made it that year. You remember we was 10 and 6 when we had Josh Freeman, for all the real Bucs fans, Josh Freeman. We went 10 and 6 with Josh Freeman. Just missed the playoffs by this much. We were the number 7 seed, the number 6 seed. We were tied with the Green Bay Packers, who were number 6, but they owned the tiebreaker with us. So they got in and we didn't. And that year they won the Super Bowl. Shout out to the one Super Bowl that what's my man from the Green Bay Packers? What's his name? Damn, fucking up. Aaron Rodgers Shout out to that year when Aaron Rodgers won the Super Bowl. Like, we've been bullied out of the playoffs so many times, and they just trying to make it to where you just gotta be alive. Your team just gotta be alive, and you gonna make the playoffs. And we already know how the playoffs go. It's hard enough winning them 3 games and just getting in and making it work. It's hard enough. You just make the playoffs where everybody get in. Shoot, you know, you mess around and sneeze the wrong time, fumble, you know, a fumble, or interception, whatever, that changed the whole game. And any given Sunday, y'all know how it goes. That means you added more games and more times for shit not to go right. Nah, fam. No. But with that being said, Bucs got the ball first. Game starting. I'll see you guys at either half. Check on me. Didn't I tell y'all? I said I'll come back during halftime if these niggas on some bullshit. These niggas on some bullshit. It's Monday night. It's Monday night. Everybody's looking at us. Everybody expects us. Everybody expects us to get shit done. We come in here bullshitting. It's not big. I mean, you know what I'm saying? Look. You get the little turnover. You get the turnover. Hey, your knees was down. You try to get up. Turnover. All right. I understand. It's cool. But the penalties after that. And I'm waiting for Bruce Aaron to start coaching the team. I'm waiting for Bruce Arians to start coaching. Like, I need to feel like he has control. And every time we're doing all these penalties and this and that, all I can think is, where's the leadership? When we come out here looking like we don't want to play, where's the leadership? The effort is low. Where's the leadership? That's the issue. They done already crowned us kings. No. They just crowned us. But no. We're down by 8 points. It's not crazy. Because the crazy thing is we have the weapons to score 3-4 touchdowns and a half. Low-key, we could score 3 touchdowns in a quarter if we wanted to. But the rest of this shit, I'm aggravated. I am aggravated. They're making memes and shit. Bucs. Okay. It's Monday. I know we're not used to playing on Monday night. It's okay. Now, it is time to step the fuck up. Put on your big boy shit. Make some motherfucking plays. Because this is some bullshit. I'm not in the mood. I'm not having a good time. This isn't something that I wanted. I want to be dog walking these niggas. And very well, may well, third quarter come, we could score 2 touchdowns, get some turnovers, whatever, field goal. And by the fourth quarter, we winning big, and we just walking them down. That's cool. And honestly, if that happens, that's the only thing everybody's gonna remember. Oh, they won big. You gonna see the final score? Oh, okay. They supposed to win, so they won big. You don't see how it was close, and they was fighting. So we need this win because I want that momentum for next week. They've come out. The Giants have come out and raised their fists and hit us in the face, and we didn't stumble. Hold up. And you swinging, but you hitting them, but your hits ain't really doing shit. That nigga stuck. He might have just stuck you once, but now you just looking. You don't know where you at. You doing this shit. That's what the Bucs doing right now. We doing this shit. I don't know. I need the Bucs to put their foot on these niggas. That's what I'm saying. That's what I thought Tom Brady was gonna bring. I ain't gonna lie. That killer instinct of, look, if we gotta beat these niggas by 40, beat these niggas by 40. Fuck everything else. Beat these niggas by 40. Let's go. Godwin is missed. There's a couple first downs that if Godwin would have had the ball, I ain't gonna lie, I would have felt more comfortable getting the first down. Besides that, I don't know. But this is a textbook Tom Brady kind of night. He's real for a little while. The defense just got to keep us in the game. And then normally the second half, after he's warmed up, loosened up a little bit, things start looking better. Bucs better not embarrass me on Monday Night Football. That's all I got to say. I can't remember the last Monday Night Football game the Bucs won. It's been a while. Definitely not last year because we didn't have one last year. The one with we have good games, but we just won't win. Like the Steelers game, we lost. The Cowboys game, we lost. Like even if it's close, we just lose. So I need the Bucs to get your bitch ass up. Stop with the bullshit. Don't take no for an answer. And get your shit together. I'm gonna be real. Oh shit. For all of the ESPN fans, Shanae, was it Shanae? The Nigerian girl, woman, you know what I'm saying? Basketball player. She has her own show with her and Golick Jr. She just liked my tweet. I ain't gonna lie. And I've been in love with her for a while now. So, somebody had to take. After Jamel Hill got married, I had to move on because that dream is over. She don't live in Orlando no more. So, she in LA. When she was in Orlando, that was my best chance. But she gone now. So I think saying my Nigerian, beautiful woman here is Chini, Shanae. I'm fucking it up. But anyway, she's amazing, and I just sent her a tweet to let her know I think she's amazing, and she liked it. So We basically dating now. Let's just be real. We basically dating now. So, I'll let y'all know how the relationship going. You know, I'm only 5'8", you know what I'm saying? So it's gonna be a height difference. But make it work, you know what I'm saying? 49ers, look, the whole 49ers team hurt and shit. Damn. Till y'all do right by Cap. And the damn, what's them niggas? The damn Saints just got Quan Alexander. For all that don't know, Quan Alexander was one of our heavy hitters here in Tampa for years. Quan would lead the team in tackles. Him and Levante David tandem, man. But it's crazy because now we got Devin White and stuff. I mean, I haven't heard Ndamukong Suh name all day. So that's what I'm really confused about. I'm going to be real with you. I ain't heard Ndamukong Suh name the whole game. And any other game, that nigga is a tyrant. So I need for my real niggas to get up and make this happen. Because it's time. John back first. So I need to go through. And I need this win. Because that one turnover really fucked the game up. It's cool. We ain't scored a touchdown in the whole first half. We haven't done that all season except for game 1. So, let's just woosah, get it out of our minds, get it out of our heads. Let it go. Let it go. We're going to release it into the atmosphere. Because, Todd Bowles is playing off these receivers a lot, and old boy's getting the ball out quickly. I'm pressing these niggas. This shit's gonna change up. Guarantee it. We gonna be in this bitch like Mook, Murder Mook. Easy. Lie, niggas. Back to the game. Look, I said it before the game started. It don't matter if you win by 40 or you win by 1. It's still a win. We won by 2. And guess what? It's still a win. 8 games. We're 6-2. Each 4-game season, we lose 1, win 3. Lose 1, win 3. I do not want to lose to the Saints, especially at home. Shout out to Regina King in the Cadillac commercial. I would do things just to be in a room with her. Anyway. Bucs. They didn't come alive until the second half. The defense being on the field so long started to get to them. They let these boys convert not 1 but 2 fourth downs. One was a 4th down and 16. One they had to do stopped 2 or 3 yards before the first down marker and let them get by them. Yes, all these things are true. A win is a win. I ain't lying. I ain't lying. However you get the win is how you get the win. We got the win. I know y'all looking at me like, what's going on? Look, we start losing. I took off everything I had on, like it had bad juju on. I'm like, I don't want none of this on me. I don't want none of this on me. I was in here in my drawers. I done put the little blanket on me. You know what I'm saying? I wasn't as prepared as I should have been because the Bucs weren't as prepared as they should have been. But like I said, a win is a win. Bucs don't love my my heart health. Bucs don't love my heart health. They want me out here sweating, messing up my digestive system with all the stress. Man, look. But we got the win. Hey. I told y'all I was coming in afterwards. It is what it is.